Okay, here we have a Volkswagen Beetle, 2-litre petrol. The problem is when it's running cold, it's misfiring really badly, and this has caused the engine management light to come on. Just start it up, give you a demonstration. That's the engine management, just highlight that for you. That one's the engine management light. The other lights I'll get into later on in the video. So I've got my diagnostics tool, Foxwell NT614. Just got to plug it into the ODB socket, the ECU, onboard diagnostics socket, and it powers up. And as you can see from the options there, I'm going to choose the ODB-I. It connects to the engine and finds whatever electronic faults there are. This is done with the engine switched off but the ignition on, and there you go, it's loaded now. In the diagnostics menu, I'm gonna read the error codes first, see what the problem is. I'm gonna be reading the stored codes. There's nothing in the pending codes, and as you can see, problem points towards the ignition coil on all 4 connectors. Like I said, there's nothing in the pending codes. Okay, I've disconnected the diagnostics tool and I've found the problem. Seems like the coil's got a problem. It's burnt out number 2. It's been arcing inside. Here, close up there, where it's been arcing, and it's actually burnt away the actual coil lead on position number 2. So I've replaced the coil, the leads and the spark plugs, put it all back together, fire it up. Seems to be running fine. I'd have gone into detail on how to change the coil and so on, but the weather's just too terrible today. Okay, so now that I've put it back together, connected the tool again, ignition on, engine off. The code is still there, so what I've got to do is delete that code as it's still stored in the ECU. So delete code. Would you like to rewrite code? Yes, I do. Erase done, so that's that code removed. And then I'm going to back out to the main menu. Yes, I want to exit the diagnostic system. I've gone to the main menu. Now I've got to reset the engine management light by pressing oil reset, and it just got to find the manufacturer, which is VW. And I'm going to choose auto reset. There is an option to manually reset on some models, and then just wait for that to reset. And I'll just want the SRI reset. And service reset. And in this service reset option, it's giving you can set like intervals for the next service request. Back to the main menu, and I'm going to go back and check the error codes again just to make sure they're gone. Stored error codes, and there's no codes in the module, so just disconnect the tool now. And just start the engine. And as you can see, all the lights gone out now. The blue light is the oil temperature light that goes out when the engine's warm, which it is. I've got this yellow light, something to do with the emissions, probably a vacuum hose or something. I'll cover this vacuum stroke breather pipe issue in another video. Thanks for watching, and that concludes.